I always try to speak English with someone, but I try after speaking 1 or 2 minutes, I switch in my Hindi language or whatever the language you speak. Does it happen with you as well? That's totally fine. If you are new in this language learning journey, then it will happen with you. So you have to do practice first. You should try to think in English because you are not habitual to think this language in English, right? Think your thoughts in English. You always switch yourself to your native language because you are not habitual for that. So you have to make yourself aware, you have to make yourself habitual to think in English. How to start and how to do that. So today in this video we are going to discuss how to think in English if you just started to learn this language. Because if you started to learn this language just now, right, just now, then it will be difficulties in your way to think in English. So that is totally fine if you translate it. Firstly you think in your native language, then you translate it. But if you want to be fluent and if you want to be perfect in this language, then you have to make yourself aware, make yourself habitual to think in English. You can start it from the very small steps. Whatever you are doing and whatever you are watching and seeing in your way, in front of you, try to translate it in English. I will not say that you have to think in English because you are not habitual. So you can start it to translation, right? So you can use translation in the necessary stage. Over time, when you will be habitual, then you will step up. When you will step up, you will translate it in the speedy way. And once you are able to translate any sentence in the speedy way, then you will convert it into think in English. You can directly think in English from that way. So let's suppose you wake up. So don't say to everyone मैं उठ गया. You can say I woke up. Okay, I woke up at 6:30. And when you think now I need to go to washroom, then don't think मुझे नहाने जाना है. You can directly think I have to go washroom. I have to take bath. Okay. So if you don't know the appropriate word how to speak मुझे नहाने जाना है, then you can take help from AI. You can open your ChatGPT and ask मुझे नहाने जाना है, how to speak it in English. Then and also tell to ChatGPT, then you have to provide me also alternative way to speak the same things. Like मुझे नहाने जाना है, the first way to say I have to go washroom. What's the another way? What's the alternative way to speak the same thing? Then ChatGPT will suggest you 3 to 4 way to say the same things. मुझे नहाने जाना है, how you can speak it in the alternative ways as well. So when you will ask the same things, when you will ask the multiple follow-up question to ChatGPT, then not 100% but 30 to 40% will register in your subconscious mind. Okay, so whenever the same situation will come in front of you, you will be aware which sentence you should use at that place. So you have to engage, you have to immerse yourself into this language when you will in the terms of to be fluent in this language. So that's what I used to do when I had started to learn this language. Still I'm learning. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I do mistake. I learn from my mistake. But I'm saying that it's been over complete 1 year. I have been doing my English speaking practice for 1 year. And when I started to learn this language, I was comfortable only text messages. When I tried. You can say I used to do English practice, but not speaking practice, but texting practice. I used to message my friend, but in written mode. I was not able to speak because I was not much confident in this language. I always think, what if people will fun with my English. So I was scared. I was afraid to speak in front of any fluent speaker. So I used to text him. I text him or her. But over time, then I realized that this way doesn't work for me. I have to break my comfort zone, then only I will be perfect in this language. Then I upload one application, installed one application and started to speak with stranger and without typing my name and uploading my photos, because I want to be confident. So I was confident that no one is watching me. I can speak whatever I want. So I installed one application and I started to do conversation practice with my co-learner. And after 1 or 2 months practicing, like constant practicing, I would able to know that now I am gaining confidence and fluency. I was able to convey my thought in front of someone. So this way, if you just started to learn this language, then you have to also follow the same things, and you can think about any topic, and you can start from your introduction. You just stand out in front of mirror and introduce yourself. I am Anjali. I'm from New Delhi, and by profession, I'm a teacher. Along with that, I'm preparing for government exam, and I run one YouTube channel and the name of Spotless English. And my primary purpose to create this channel to be perfect in this language, or you can say I just want to improve my communication skills. That's why I created this channel, because when I make video, I have to prepare myself, and during preparation I do better. So that was the primary purpose, and along with that there are multiple purpose, but the primary purpose is to my improvement, and that's why I created this channel. So in that way you can also introduce yourself in front of mirror. This technique will be work in if you are initial stage of learning. If you want to make yourself fluent and make yourself perfect in this language, then you have to have conversation with real time partner, because that time you will not sure that what's the another question you have to face. So like real time conversation is the destiny that you have to do if you want to be perfect in this language, and if you want to make yourself comfortable. So you have to do speaking practice with real time partner. But initial stage you can speak small steps. You can do mirror technique. You can think in English, whatever the things happening in front of you, you can translate it in your you can translate it in from native language to your learning language. Okay, so this will work for you, and see you in my next video. This video going to be very long, and I need to stop myself here, and see you in my next video to bring some captivating topic for you which can help you to learn this language. And if you have any suggestion, you can comment me down. I would love to read your messages. So see you in my next video. Till then, keep learning. Obviously, Sri Radhe.